Yo, what's going on, guys? Henry the Blasian here, and welcome back to another video. And ladies and gentlemen, they have brought it back. 2K has decided to bring back the hype into the community with the March Madness vibes. This actually has not happened in a couple years. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, NBA 2K21 MyTEAM tweeted out introducing the 2K21 Galaxy Opal bracket, man. As soon as I saw a bracket, I knew exactly what was coming. Vote for your picks in each matchup to decide who will get a Galaxy Opal card in my team. We'll drop a locker code for the winning player card at the end of the tournament. Vote now. That's right, guys. We're going to be getting a free Galaxy Opal in 2K21 MyTEAM via a locker code. The last time this happened, it wasn't for a Galaxy Opal. In fact, Galaxy Opal tiers weren't even a thing. Back in NBA 2K18, they did a tournament for this, and we got a pink diamond Lonzo Ball out of it. It came down to Lonzo Ball and like Derrick Rose in the finals, I believe, and Lonzo Ball took it. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we got yet another chance to get a free card for the community. This means, guys, that we gotta vote smart. We can't just vote for a player because they have a cool name. We gotta think about the animations and whatnot, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this bracket definitely isn't as hype as it used to be in the past, but nonetheless, a free Galaxy Opal is a free Galaxy Opal. Now, before we do get into who we should be voting for, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 230K before the end of the month. It's looking like we're going to, but obviously we want to make that happen as soon as possible and move on to new goals. And let's also aim for 2,000 likes on today's video, and also let me know in the comments which one of these cards are you guys most looking forward to. But looking at the Galaxy Opal tournament bracket here, guys, you can see that the first matchup there is Jarrett, Culver, and Patrick Ewing. Now, usually in the past, it'd be very easy to go with a card like Patrick Ewing, and that's actually what most of the community has voted for. But let me tell you guys right now, that is the wrong answer. For those of you that don't know, in basically the last 3 years, when has Patrick Ewing ever been a good card? On top of that, he's got like one of the worst jumpers in the game, and Galaxy Opal D-Rob we just got for free, so we really should not be worrying about Patrick Ewing. I would highly recommend everybody go on Twitter right now and vote for Jarrett Culver. He's going to be 6'6". He's got Tracy McGrady's jump shot, and he's likely going to be able to play point guard, which is going to be super cheesy. When we're talking about just animations, guys, I'm definitely leaning towards Jarrett Culver, and that should be your mentality basically going into this whole tournament, guys. Think about the animations of the card. Don't think about the card himself. Think about what they're actually going to be able to do for you as a MyTEAM card. We jump into the next one, and this one really isn't anything too hot. It's Drummond and Jay Williams. Now, no matter how juiced they make either of these cards, man, they're likely not going to make the finals, and honestly, they shouldn't, because none of these cards are going to be good as Galaxy Opals. Like Jay Williams, he's going to be 6 feet tall. No matter what kind of stats and what kind of badges you give this card, he's just not going to be worth running. He can have 99 everything with every Hall of Fame badge in the game, and Luka Doncic would still be a better point guard. Like, that's just unfortunate. And then the same thing goes for Drummond. You can give him insane stats. They're likely not going to give him a crazy three-pointer, and he's just going to get outplayed by Galaxy Opal David Robinson. So again, that's another card I'm really not caring for, although if I do have to vote for one, I'm likely going to go for Drummond in this case. Getting an Drummond that could shoot threes, that could be kind of jokes. Moving forward, we got Kemba Walker and Jason Terry. Now, honestly, you can vote for whoever you want in this case, because again, I don't think these are cards that should make the finals whatsoever. They're going to be cool point guards, but like I said before, we got guys like Donovan Mitchell, we got guys like John Wall. There's so many free point guards and very cheap demigod type point guards in the game that I really don't need another free one. So if you guys are big fans of Jason Terry or Kemba Walker, I'm going to need you to swallow that, leave it alone, and we got to vote for the right players in this case. I don't care for either of them. Vote for whoever you want. If I see them in the finals, though, we're going to be fighting, guys. Up next, we got Greg Oden and Jahlil Okafor. Now, this one could be a tough one, but honestly, again, this one's going to be very easy. I'm going to have to go with Greg Oden. For those of you that don't know, we've gotten very good Greg Oden cards in the past. He's got a very good build, always a very good rebounder. His jump shot isn't even that hard to use, and they gave him a three-pointer in the past, which means he's likely going to get a three-pointer very soon as well. And this Greg Oden, honestly, if he gets a Galaxy Opal, I can see him rivaling David Robinson in every single way except maybe the jump shot, because D-Rob's jumper is absolutely nutty, man. We go over to the other side of the bracket, and we got Trey Burke and Georges Niang. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys, I've never used a Georges Niang in my life. I don't know what kind of GOAT he could be, but purely because his name is Georges Niang, I think he's going to be a demigod. We got cards like Kermit Washington, who are some of the best cards in the game, Terry Dickslinger, Jack Sigma, like the amount of random names that have been demigods in the game, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a hidden gem in that George Niang. But the thing is, that's Trey Burke on the other end, and Trey Burke, everybody knows what Trey Burke's about, especially because his animations are what most people look forward to on MyTEAM cards. But again, Trey Burke is basically going to be Allen Iverson, 6 feet tall, and we've already gotten ourselves a free Pink Diamond Allen Iverson in the Spotlight Challenges. So with this one, I'm actually going to reach out and I'm going to say, vote for George Niang. He is our underdog. Let's push him to the finals if we have to. I'm going to have to look up his stats and his height because, to be honest, I don't know how good he is. Let me actually look him up right now. All right, so the boy Georges Niang actually has an 80 overall Emerald Domination card, and honestly doesn't look the worst. 6'7", 6'9" wingspan, small forward / power forward. Obviously his stats are not going to be anywhere near good, but 2K could change everything. I'm not paying too much attention to the signature animations and stuff like that. I'm more looking at the card's build, and 6'7" isn't bad. 6'9" wingspan could definitely be better, but this card has potential to be a demigod. Guys, as a community, we got to vote for the boy Niang over Trey Burke. That's all I'm going to say. Up next, we got JJ Redick and Bill Walton. Now, in this case, guys, I'm just going to say JJ Redick, and it's purely because I hate Bill Walton. Not as a person, not as a basketball player, but definitely as a MyTEAM card. You guys remember that exchange or Ascension board reward card that we got earlier this year? Arguably the worst Galaxy Opal I have ever laid my hands on, and I just don't need that kind of PTSD in my life. Now, if they do give that Bill Walton a 3-pointer and the ability to speed boost, he definitely has potential to be a very good card in the game, but I'm gonna go with JJ Redick. The smart decision is definitely to go with Bill Walton, guys. I just need you all to vote Bill Walton so I can happily vote JJ Redick and not feel bad about it. And on this next matchup, guys, I'm seeing the player that, in my opinion, I think should be sweeping this whole thing, and that's gonna be the matchup between Obi freaking Toppin and Evan Turner. Evan Turner, he usually gets good budget cards anyway, so I'm not too worried about him getting a Galaxy Opal. But ladies and gentlemen, if we do not vote for Obi Toppin, if I do not see this man win this whole tournament, I might quit being a MyTEAM YouTuber. I'm dead serious. If you guys do not vote for Obi Toppin, you guys are something else. If you guys have not used his draft card earlier this year, the card's a bucket. On top of that, he's 6'9", has a 7'1" wingspan. You know he's gonna get blessed with the dunk animations, and his jumper is already not too bad. I think he has potential to be one of the better cards out of this whole tournament, because of all the cards I've named, the only card I think that might be better than Obi Toppin is going to be Jarrett Culver. But that Obi Toppin, he's going to be something serious. He is someone we're going to have to consider in this whole tournament. Evan Turner, again, he always gets himself a good card. He always has a nice jumper. If he was to make the finals, I wouldn't be surprised. But the fact that he's matched up with Obi Toppin, if Obi does not win that, I am going to be disgusted. Now, for the last matchup here, we got Christian Laettner and Doug McDermott. And again, this is one of those matchups that's just kind of whatever. I could care less what card would move forward. I wouldn't be surprised if Christian Laettner move forward, because Doug McDermott, he's very similar to Georges Niang, where they're both 6'7", 6'9" wingspan, play power forward, small forward, and are likely going to be cone type shooters unless they really juice these cards up. I don't know how much they're going to juice these cards up, because the Pink Diamond Lonzo in 2K18, that card was like the best point guard to run on your team for a good while, until they gave us the Derrick Rose eventually, because it was borderline a 50-50 split on the final voting. But yeah, Christian Laettner, Doug McDermott, I don't care too much about. You guys go ahead and do whatever. When I look at the second round, I'm gonna see that it's gonna be Jarrett Culver versus likely Andre Drummond. In that case, Jarrett Culver should win. Kemba Walker versus Greg Oden. I think Greg Oden should win that. It's probably gonna come down to Jarrett Culver and Greg Oden there. In that case, I'm probably gonna go with Jarrett Culver, because again, that man's gonna be a mini T-Mac. Do not sleep on him. So I think Jarrett Culver on the left side goes to the finals. I think on the right side, Obi Toppin probably clears everybody, because not only is he in New York, so that builds a lot of hype, but he was a top draft pick as well. Of course, it's going to be fun to get a good card out of him, and you know 2K is going to show him the love, especially because it's going to be a Galaxy Opal version, man. But yeah, man, those are just some of my predictions. I'm very happy that 2K has decided to do this again. I'm looking forward and trusting that the MyTEAM community votes correctly. Please don't try to troll me and get Obi Toppin out of the tournament. I'll be very upset. We all want a good Obi Toppin card, so let's just make that happen. But big dubs to 2K for this. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know when this tournament ends. I'm assuming it's likely going to be end of March, so jumping into season 6, we're going to be getting this Galaxy Opal. That should be a ton of fun. free Galaxy Opal for the whole community, I am here for it, man. Let me know in the comments once again which cards you guys are most hyped for. This is going to be the end of the video, though. I got another gameplay coming up for you guys very soon, so make sure to tune into that. But thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. And for you new viewers, you know you got to hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.